Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, and I'm Luscious Celebrity, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well. On today, guys, as I said, so let's see what's going on with you all. So the first card you have here is Wisdom Keeper, Artist, Injustice, Defender, and Chosen One, Earth Angel, guys, okay? Collective, I feel like you are someone who is a wise person. You can be someone who is very wise, you're enlightened, you're knowledgeable, well-informed type of individual, wounded healer type of individual as well. You definitely have, seen a lot of things, been through a lot of things in life, okay? But you're someone who is very wise, okay? You have a lot of wisdom. You could definitely be maybe highly intuitive as well, but definitely very much enlightened, guys, okay? You could also be artistic in some type of way, okay? You may have some type of talent, skill, ability of some kind. This could even tap into spiritual gifts and different things like that. But with artists here, I definitely feel like something artistic or like creative in some type of way, no matter what that thing is, whether you do so professionally or you do so as a hobby or a side hustle or something like that. You're an artist in some type of way, okay? So you could be a professional artist or you could be a starving artist, which is basically, someone who practiced their craft, but, haven't quite succeeded or made it, on, say, a professional level like that, right? You are the victim of injustice, collective. There are a lot of perpetrators around you, okay? Who done things to you, who worked against you, who done wrong by you. These perpetrators could have even wanted some type of payback or revenge on you for their own ill will, okay? Spirit is saying there could some type of injustice may even be overturned. I feel like this is not like any one thing. I feel like whatever this injustice is something that you have endured. If this is not a lifelong thing that you have endured, you definitely have been enduring this for a long time, Spirit is saying, okay? With this defender here, I feel like there's like somebody who is like in this knight type of energy, okay? Almost like mercenary, bodyguard, special intelligence type of energy. This person's like your backs are to each other, like victim of injustice here, you're turned facing artist and wisdom keeper, and the defender is facing chosen one, earth angel, because you're a chosen one, collective. You're an earth angel, you're a star seed, a highly sensitive indigo. You're one of the 144,000, whether you know this or not. You're a chosen one, okay? You wasn't chosen by rulers, leaders, bosses, masters, elites here on this earth. You were chosen by the Most High. You were chosen by God. You have a divine mission. You have a purpose for being here on this earth, okay? Which is why you're a chosen one, okay? Why you are an earth angel. And you have a defender. I feel like whoever this defender is, you don't know this person. But this person is a defender of you because you are a chosen one, because you are an earth angel, okay? They could also be a defender of you because of other reasons, but I feel like whoever this defender is, could be like defending you behind the scenes, behind closed doors in some type of way. You may not know who this defender is, okay? It's like somebody like, this like a a shadow person or something like that. But this person is like, you know, like I said, in like this night mode, mercenary mode, bodyguard, you know, special intelligence type of mode. Okay. Um, this is a defender that you have, spirit is saying. Okay. But you are a chosen one, collective. Um, you're an earth angel. Okay. There's something that's very special about you, okay, in more ways than one, spirit is saying. And I definitely feel like whoever you are, collective, resonating with this reading, you're someone who have endured a lot, okay. To clarify, wisdom keeper and yeah, wisdom keeper, we have wisdom here. So whoever you are, you have a lot of wisdom, okay. I'm also seeing this person here is holding this book here, okay, and you see the sun is shining very brightly here, and there's also like some type of light beaming or glistening, like the sun is shining on this person and this book that's in this person's hand, but there's almost like light that's illuminating from this book here as well. You all may write a book about something. You're destined, maybe like something about a book, okay? Unless you have like some type of special book with like secret knowledge, ancient knowledge, occultic knowledge, different things like that, or what have you. I really feel like, because like this person is holding this book very close to the chest, like, okay, so this may be like a book that you are writing here. I'm also seeing something here. I'm seeing a little white dog here, and this dog is looking up at this person here and this book here, okay? Either you have this little white pup or what have you, or maybe you're going to have one at some point in time. I'm also seeing this house back here. There's something significant to a particular home. I'm seeing a lot of land around this home as well, and I'm seeing a couple people standing in front of this home here, okay? Something about your wisdom, okay? And I feel like your wisdom, like it's something about your wisdom in this book here or what have you. We also have awareness here, okay? So like I said, you're on this wisdom keeper. You're a wise person, very enlightened, very knowledgeable type of individual, well-informed type of individual. You have some type of heightened awareness, okay? Like this higher self activation. Your third eye could be open in some type of way. Maybe you are capable of using you know, a higher percentage of your brain than others or something, but there's something about your awareness, something about your wisdom, okay? And you are this wisdom keeper, like an owl, okay? To clarify, artists, we have destiny here, okay? So it is like, it is written, it is said, it is done even before you were born. You are destined to be an artist, okay? You are supposed to be an artist, okay? I feel like professional artists, okay? And I don't know if somebody has been trying to stop this, block this, hinder this like all your life, but it's like literally written. I guarantee you, if you got a palm reading, it's in your palm. I guarantee you, if you looked into your Akashic records, if you looked at a birth chart of yourself or whatever, it is in there, okay? You are supposed to be an artist. It is a part of your destiny, like in this lifetime. You're supposed to be an artist, okay? That's the reason why destiny is here. And it's interesting. You see all this purple on this destiny card here, okay? It's the same purple type of energy, this pinkish purple, same color here that you have on this artist card. You are destined to be an artist of some kind, okay? It is your destiny, spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, victim of injustice, I'm seeing partnerships and alliances. So there are people who are in partnerships and alliances who are perpetrators, okay? Who have caused you to be a victim of injustice. These people have targeted you, persecuted you, backstabbed you, done things to hurt you, harm you, endanger you, stagnated you, neglected you, abandoned you, betrayed you, rejected you, alienated you, like done a lot of different things to you. You have been the victim of injustice in more ways than one, spirit is saying, okay? And I feel like this is being done to you because I feel like the higher ups, like the powers that be, know who you are. Maybe who you reincarnated as, like who you are. Okay, they know that you are a chosen one. And this is the reason why they don't want you to succeed. They know your destiny, even if you don't know it. They know that you are destined. There's something about your destiny and you being an artist that is supposed to, like, maybe you're supposed to, like, something, like, leave a mark on history or something like that. Like, something. There's something you're supposed to do. But you're a chosen one. You're an earth angel, okay? This is the reason why you have this defender. Whoever this defender is, so like I said, let's go back real quick. These people in these partnerships and alliances, I'm seeing some type of secret handshake between them. It's like they shake hands at the wrist, they touch the elbow. This could be Freemasonry. I'm seeing a 3 here, or what have you. Or this could be any type of cult, coven, or secret society, okay? This is the reason that you have been the victim of injustice here. You've been crossed in more ways than one. Okay? This defender of yours, this person is in the shadows. You may not even know this person. You don't know who this person is. Okay? You may not know this person. You may not have ever seen this person. I'm seeing 18 here. You have 18 defenders, maybe? One and 8 is 9. It could be 9, anywhere from 9 to 18. It could even be more. Your defenders are of the light and the dark as well. I'm seeing the sun and the moon on this shadow card here. Like, your defenders are on the, like, you have defenders even in the underworld, okay? Like, you have defenders who, how do I want to put it? Like light, like I said, light and dark, okay? You have defenders who are of the light and the dark, okay? You have defenders who are, you know, work for the good and the bad. You understand what I'm saying? And it's interesting because if you look at these beings here, there's this staff that's in the middle of them or whatever, and they both have their hand on the same staff here. Y'all might not be able to see that too clearly, but there's a staff like right here in the middle. Whatever this, like, they're holding here, they both have their hand, and this are your defenders of the dark, and these are your defenders of the light here, okay? So, you have defenders who may be seen as righteous, unrighteous, or like if you want to look at it in a different way, like you have defenders, like look at it like you may have defenders who are like of God and of the devil. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what other way to explain it to you all, okay? But these defenders are in the shadows. They're behind the scenes. They're behind closed doors. They defend you in secret behind your back. But these defenders are like mercenaries, bodyguards, special intelligence, like night type of mode. You know, special agent, super soldier type of mode here. Like, um, whether they all are human or not. You definitely have some defenders who are human or what have you. You could also have defenders who are not human as well. Okay? To clarify, chosen one, earth angel, you have accelerated motion. So it's like you shine very brightly, collective. Okay? It's like you are the shooting star and the sky is the limit for you. Okay? So you because you shine very brightly, others can see your light. Okay? And for some of you all, your light piss off some people's demons. Or what have you. But there's some type of accelerated motion of some kind that is happening because you are a chosen one, because you are an earth angel collective. So we're going to get some further clarification. We're going to see what else is going on here, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. You're like wise beyond your years, like beyond this lifetime, okay? Like from other lifetimes, you came back into this lifetime with, like, you know, ancient knowledge, sacred wisdom, occultic knowledge, or something like that, okay? Spirit, clarify this wisdom keeper. Spirit is saying you are a sweetheart, okay? You're someone who is kind, caring, loving, compassionate, generous. You know, you have unconditional love within yourself. Spirit is saying you're a sweetheart. You're very giving, you're generous to others. Spirit, clarify artist and destiny. And this is where all your awareness and wisdom, like you have a lot of awareness and wisdom within you. I'm seeing priest here. You could be like, you might be a high priestess or a high priest. This could be tied into the work that you do. Spirit, clarify artist with destiny. Artist, destiny. The first card I seen was priest, okay? And it just says priest in this deck, but in like, if I were using the traditional tarot deck right now, it would be like the high priestess or the high priest. Give me one more, Spirit. Some people could be surprised or shocked that you are the artist that you are, or that something is destined for you. Spirit, clarify artist, destiny. Yeah. You're a young woman, so you definitely could be like, you are a feminine energy, Spirit is saying. What is this artist energy? I want to see what it is, if we can get something on. You have some type of gift. You could definitely be a feminine in this energy here, but I wanted to see what you're, like, you have some type of gifts, okay? Something, remember I was telling you, you have some type of talent, skill, ability, a gift of some kind, Spirit is saying. Okay, I went back in the deck and just seen it. Yeah, but you have some type of gift of some kind. You could even have multiple gifts, okay? You could be like this, you know, Jack or Jill of all, you know, trades or what have you. You have multiple different talent, skills, and ability. It could be like, I'm seeing a 10 here. You could have several, like maybe 10 different gifts, abilities, or something like that, or what have you, that is like artistic in nature. Dang, that card went back in the deck. Hold on, guys, okay? You have people in power, authority, of influence, masters, bosses, leaders working against y'all. There's a lot of people, even doctors, who have treated you unfairly, who have been of an injustice to you, or caused you to be a victim of injustice here. Spirit is saying these are your enemies. To clarify, victim of injustice with partnerships and alliance. These are your enemies. There's even persons in power, authority. There's even doctors involved who uh, pleasure seekers. There's a lot of people. Soldiers. So you have from the wealthy elite to military officials to doctors. Enemies. Okay? Even other people who are working for someone. There's something, yeah, I'm even seeing pleasure seekers here. There's a lot of people who have victimized you. There's a lot of things. So like I said, remember when I told you, you being this victim of injustice, this could be, for somebody it's like, a few things that you have gone through, and you were the victim of injustice because of those few things, and then you have people who have literally been targeted all their life. Okay, collective, and I feel like that is you. You've had a lot of enemies who are perpetrators, okay? But you literally have from wealthy, elite, powerful, influential people to doctors, with the soldiers, military officials, to random pleasure seekers who are in service, who are working for these persons in power, who have done things to you to make you a victim of injustice, Spirit is saying. Wow. Yeah, shit. I'm even seeing lovers here. It looks like everybody that's been in your life could have been like paid ops. You got lovers, pleasure seekers. Pleasure seekers do things for their own amusement, their own enjoyment. These are individuals who are sellouts and binding contracts, getting some type of compensation or incentives for working against you. Soldiers or military officials, doctors. This could be PCPs. This could be therapists, counselors, psychiatrists, psychologists. This could be a multitude of different types of doctors. Lords are persons in power, authority, leadership, people of influence, bosses, leaders, masters, wealthy elites, the powers that be, the shadow government and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Politicians and shit like that. Spirit say these people are your enemies. Spirit clarify defender. God, man. Your defenders are... one of the things that they protect you from is death. You could have had a lot of people who have tried to kill you. Damn, y'all even had friends. You've been a victim of injustice because of friends. These defenders, like, I'm seeing service, like they're in service. They could be, by definition, a person in service is working for someone, helping someone, doing a job or something for someone, or what have you. These individuals are in service. Sir, any other messages on, I'm also seeing, where'd it go? It went back in the deck. I seen the loyal card. It's like these defenders are like faithfully dedicated to their mission, their job, their or what have you. Any other messages on defender, Spirit? One of the main things that they protect you from is death, though. Spirit, clarify service. I mean, not service, but defenders. Yeah, they sitting and waiting on something. You got a lot of people working against you. Spirit. Clarify chosen one, earth angel. I keep seeing something about death. Somebody could have recruited some type of special intelligence types, mercenary types to cause your death. I wonder if somebody has tried to get your defenders to change on you here. Yeah, look, I'm seeing death and I'm seeing fortune here. Whoever you are, collective, you are worth a fortune. Somebody could have a hit on you. Somebody was trying to sacrifice you. I'm seeing death and fortune here. Death was the first card that I seen that came out here. Somebody could even be trying to get mercenary types, special intelligent types to sacrifice you, to take you out. I'm seeing death and fortune here. But you have defenders as well. Like, you have, like, knight type of individuals. Like, you know, bodyguard types, special intelligence types, mercenary types that are defending you as well, but they're in the shadows. This is a trip. Y'all know the movies when you'll be like seeing like the assassin type of movies or what have you, and where the assassins like be fighting each other, like one assassin be fighting other assassins or whatever, and like one of the assassins might be trying to be like protecting this one person that they have or what have you, and then like in between everything that's going on, they fighting these other assassins that's trying to kill them and the person that they trying to protect. Shit, I feel like some shit like that or what have you, like, because whoever these defenders are, these motherfuckers are assassins. Okay, and you have defenders of the light and the dark, the good and the bad. Okay, as you know, above and below. Okay, but you also got the same type quality assassin type motherfuckers who could be trying to take you out here with death and fortune here. And it's like if them motherfuckers come for you in some type of way, your defender's gonna fuck around and come out the shadows on their ass, and you literally, like, it'll be some shit you see and move like assassins fighting assassins as type of shit, because you're a chosen one. You're an earth angel. Spirit is saying they've known since you were a child. They've known since you were a child that you were chosen, that you're an earth angel, that you had some type of special qualities or gifts or something like that. They've known since you were a child. You also may be meant to, at some point in time, bring a very special child into this world. That is also going to go on to do something very, like something great in this world, even, you know, after you leave here or what have you. In this lifetime, you'll be back, but chosen ones and earth angels have divine missions. Divine callings on their life. Something that what you are meant to do while you here. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff, a lot of stuff that people do from day to day, just to live, just to survive, whatever you do to have fun, to have a good time, or whatever, has nothing to do with one's calling, one's real mission, or something like that. Unless there's something in particular that you're doing that is your mission. You understand what I'm saying? That's just you living life. Okay? But like most, like probably 95% of things, like, well, first of all, probably about 90% of the world are all doing things that has nothing to do with life, a calling, a mission, or anything. Okay? And then you have a very small number of people who are here who do have divine missions, who do have a calling on their life, and they're meant to do something. Okay? Like, history depends on, you understand what I'm saying? Type of thing. Chosen one, Earth Angel Spirit, accelerated motion. You may decide to, I'm seeing waiting here. You could be waiting on something, waiting for something. Patiently waiting or something. There's something significant to a journey of some kind. You all may take some type of journey, or like you're on this particular journey, this particular path. You're a scholar. You're meant to be a scholar, collective, or you are a scholar. By definition, a scholar is someone who is a specialist in a certain field of study, or a specialist in something particular that they are doing. And again, you see this man here, he's got a book in his hand. He's got a whole bookcase behind him that's full of books here. Some of you may be destined or meant to be a writer of some kind. Remember the wisdom card I showed you? And then how this person is holding, can you see that? How he's holding this book right here on this wisdom card here with the awareness that came out in sweetheart. And remember the artist card came out, so we know that you are like artistic in some type of way. And you even see this person like writing something, drawing something or something here. This artist is here on this card here. There's something significant to books or something, like there's something that you're going to write, you're supposed to write, like it may have something to do with like your wisdom, your life, like something. And you've got people who have been working against you your entire life. They knew that you were a chosen one, an earth angel your entire life. And these people have from like all kinds of enemies, from the wealthy elites to doctors to military officials, pleasure seekers, ex-lovers, ex-friends. They've all been, they're all a part of this partnerships and alliances. They're all in some type of code common secret society. They're in some type of binding contracts or sellouts. They have all been the cause of, like, they're all perpetrators who made you a victim of injustice, who have done things to hurt, harm you, endanger you, isolate you, neglect you, abandon you, abuse you, use you, manipulate you, control you, harass. Like they have had these people to purposely do certain things to you all throughout your life. Spirit, and I keep seeing child here. They've been knowing since this keeps coming out, and when it comes out on Earth Angel, they've been knowing since you were a child who you were. They could have even tried to keep you hidden. They could have even tried to like sabotage or downplay your gifts and your abilities. They could have put you under mind control and some more shit to control you and your gifts or whatever. Whoever you are, collective, you probably was supposed to be like a professional artist or made it a long time ago. Okay? And these people have been purposely stagnating you, doing things to sabotage and ruin your life. And this is the reason why they are going to pay with their life for what they have done. The longer that they stagnate you, the longer they delay you in your mission, in your life purpose, they are going to, them and their entire bloodlines is going to pay with their lives for what they are doing. I'm not just saying this just because, you know, I'm some bitter bitch that's angry about some awful things that people are doing. I'm saying this because this is coming from a higher power. They are going to pay with their lives. Them and their entire bloodlines. I don't give a damn how big and bad and powerful they are, how wealthy they are, how elite they are, how privileged they are, what race they are, what God they serve, what they call. Okay? Because you got defenders above and below. Of the light and the dark, of good and evil. Working for you, collective. This is the reason why people are trying to take you out. They're trying to sacrifice you. Whoever you are worth a fortune, collective. Somebody is even offering a fortune to sacrifice you. Conversation is at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of conversations that's being had about who you are. Look at this, bottom of the deck. Psychic. You're a psychic. Didn't I tell you it was a high priestess? Remember when priest came out with gift you in destiny on artists? You're a psychic. You're a high priestess. a gypsy, a prophetess, an astrologer, a seer, a light worker, a visionary, a revolutionary. They've been doing this since you were a child, and they've been trying to suppress you, your gifts, your abilities, and everything. Yeah, look, light at the bottom of the deck. Your light irritates their demons. You shine very brightly. Spirit is saying. You got psychic, light, conversation. It's a whole lot of conversation going on about who you are, what you're capable of, what you're meant to do, the work that you are doing. They wanted to keep you silent, hidden, unseen, unheard of, unknown, unvalued. They could have wanted you to self-destruct, so they have purposely sent nothing but low vibrational people into your life. Okay? They never wanted you to get married, to be loved, to have a family. They could have also did things to sabotage like your education level, so you wouldn't go to college, so you wouldn't, overly excel in school, go to college, get a good job, different things like that, because that would have automatically put you in a different field or what have you. They've been sabotaging, doing shit to you since you were a child. I keep seeing child and scholar is coming out together on chosen one, earth angel. And the satanic powers that be, the shadow government, they may be wicked and evil, but they're not dumb. They're not ignorant. They know a lot. And they are tapped into some otherworldly ass shit or what have you. This is how they're able to predict certain things before it even happens. They also cause a lot of things and create a lot of things. But this is how they're able to do this, because they are how can I put it? They are tapped into otherworldly type of shit. Like I said, some of them are human, some of them are not. Some of them are hybrids. Half human, half extraterrestrial, and other hybrid beings. Okay? Which is how they have this knowledge that they even have. That is in you. But they've known this since you were a child, and they've tried to hide you and suppress you and keep you from excelling and succeeding and progressing in life on purpose. They have targeted you since you were a child. This is the reason why you're the victim of injustice. But this injustice is going to be overturned. Maybe because of your defenders, because you are a chosen one, you are earth angel. You have a divine mission here on this earth that the satanic powers that be don't want you to fulfill. Likely because you're not one of their puppets. They can't control you. They could have put you under mind control, MK Ultra mind control. They could have brainwashed you as a child, drugged you, try to suppress your supernatural strength, abilities, gifts, knowledge, intuition, and everything. They've been knowing it since you were a child. And they've sent nothing but low vibrational people in your life. They had your family to abuse you on purpose, neglect you and abandon you, treat you like the black sheep, the scapegoat on purpose. They had everybody treat you like you wasn't good enough. You probably never felt like you loved, fulfilled, happy. Never felt like nobody, you know what I'm saying? You probably never felt like you were good enough, you were smart enough, or beautiful enough, or anything like that. All that shit was put into place on purpose, and there was people that was even sent into your life to encourage you to self-destruct, get high, do drugs, party, sexually promiscuous, drinking, anything low vibrational. to get you prone to addiction to the point where you will self-destruct while you're being under mind control and being controlled. But you have broke from that. You are a wisdom keeper, collective, and you are an artist. And they have known that you were a child. Child in scholar here is on accelerated motion with chosen one earth angel. You are not a child right now. You're a full-grown adult. Destiny came out on artists with priest and gift. You were so supposed to succeed and make it a long time ago. Probably as a child. You probably you full damn grown and probably middle age right now. Whoever I'm talking, whoever is resonating with this reading, guys. Okay, whether you know this or not. They never wanted you to wake up. They never wanted you to know your power, your ability, your gifts. Spirit, what else is going on here? Any other messages? Spirit. I'm seeing vortex of creativity here. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. Real promise here. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibilities. You've had a rough road, collective, because you're a victim of injustice. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it is a long journey ahead. Remember that journey card was to come out here, but this is a road that you have already, this is a rough road that you have already been on, so you've already been in this energy. They've already caused this rough road for you. You're walking unscathed. Okay? You are fortunate, collective. A trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. You're protected, collective. I'm seeing honest echoes here. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Spirit link, I told you. You are being divinely guided. You have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the Most High, to your ancestors, to your archangels, to your guardian angels, to your spirit guides, to the fairies, to the universe, to otherworldly extraterrestrial beings. You are of this bloodline. Spirits say, stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Gentle release, the bottom of the deck. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. Just go with it. Embrace spontaneity and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way. That's what's going on here, guys. They have been sabotaging you since you were a child, collective. Something be, I'm seeing storm boat here. Something can be significant to a storm. Something be significant to a boat. Something may have happened to you on a boat. I'm seeing something about perseverance and courage to keep sailing even in midst of crisis. Mark of destiny. Fate leaves its mark on you and becomes your guide. I told you. Mark of destiny. You are destined to be an artist, Spirit is saying. You're a loner, collective. Be brave enough to go it alone and you'll discover more possibilities. Okay? You're a loner. This is the reason why you're a loner, because you have been the victim of injustice, Spirit is saying. The mysterious code. Solve mysterious codes and discover hidden truths. Spirit, what else is going on? Unchain your mind to find freedom. I'm seeing black cat here. People who are silent may have something brewing inside them that you wouldn't believe. I'm telling you, these people have been trying to kill you, trying to sacrifice you, collective. Dense fog, brave the fog to find answers. Spirit, what is this wisdom keeper? We all have to go through a period of loneliness in our lives. Many of you have been very lonely in your lives. You haven't had anyone. Friends, lovers, family. Okay? I'm seeing triangle. Invisible forces are keeping the energy in balance. That's those defenders I'm telling you about. I told you they're in the shadows. Star. You are a star, collective. You are a star. Guidance and inspiration. Yeah. And then we have star guidance here as well. You have star and you have star guidance here. Even in the darkness, there are clues of light. Okay? Star guidance. The mark of destiny. Loner. Triangle. Star. Herbal medicine is at the bottom of the deck. Healing. Prophecy. Transfiguration. I'm telling you, you are like prophecy, or a part of some type of prophecy. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you have a divine mission here on this earth that some very powerful elites, very evil, wicked, toxic, demonic people have been a part of, trying to hinder you from fulfilling or succeeding in a certain type of way. But you're a psychic, collective. This light, you shine very brightly. Why? Because you are a star. It's a whole bunch of conversation about you, collective. That's what's going on here, y'all. These cards just slid. I'm seeing crystal ball here. Implications for the future. And I'm also seeing Wheel of Fortune here. Fortunes are always turning. Seize the opportunity to change the future. Runes speaks of mysterious occurrences. Mysterious occurrences have happened in your life, Spirit is saying. Okay, guys, so that should be better. Y'all should be able to see a little bit clearer. Yeah, that's what's going on here, guys. So you are definitely a female. I'm seeing female here, collective. They've been doing something since you were a child. Something that they did, because trauma keep coming up. Something that they did to you as a child. These people have been trying to assassinate you. These people have likely been doing different things to try to kill you your entire life, but haven't been successful. And you didn't even know. You're an artist though, collective. Yeah, there's some type of cover up that is, look. Cover up and organized crime. There's some type of cover up of organized crime that is going on. This organized crime that they have done to you your entire life, there's a whole cover up of this organized crime, of you being this victim of injustice. Spirit is saying, yeah, what I tell you. They put you under mind control as a child. They put you under fucking mind control, bruh. I told you. And they could have did something. They faked your death. They tried to make you disappear, but you've been living this entire time. They put you under mind control to suppress your gifts. Yeah, this is done out of jealousy, Spirit is saying. Yeah, it's man-made disasters, Spirit is saying. They've been trying to sacrifice you. They're trying to even get a serial killer to take you out. Egotism. These are very egotistical as individuals, Spirit is saying. And I'm seeing life insurance here. Somebody has a lot of money. Somebody seems to gain a lot of money when you die or something like that, Spirit is saying. Or you're worth a lot of money or something. But they've been doing something since you were a child. I'm seeing intuition here. There's something about money. They've been making money off of you all your life, though. Something about money. Spirit, clarify defenders. Clarify these defenders. Accomplices, partners in crime. There's also some type of fraud that has gone on as well. There are several accomplices. There are several partners in crime. Okay? Cult. It's a whole cult of individuals who are involved. Okay? But this is interesting because, like I said, you have persons who are in the shadows who are defending you, and you have those who are like of the same quality as them working against you. Aliens. You got alien defenders. Didn't I tell you that I wasn't sure if they were all human? Assassination. They've been trying to assassinate you. You're someone who is supposed to be wealthy, collective. Like literally. Spirit, clarify chosen one, earth angel. Something happened to you as a child on a beach. Something about a beach. They've tried everything. They've tried to commit homicide against you. They've tried to assassinate you. They've tried to get a serial killer to kill you. An assassin to kill you. They've even tried to force you to suicide. If you have ever tried to kill yourself, it didn't work on purpose. You're not allowed to kill yourself. And I'm not saying that just to say that. I'm saying that because the Most High is not going to allow you to kill yourself. Just like the Most High is blocking you from killing your, because y'all probably have been down in the dumps. So it is at one, you know, at certain points in time, there's shit that you have gone through that you wanted to unalive yourself, or maybe even tried. It didn't work on purpose. It's the same. It's the same energy with people who have tried to cause your death, who have tried to kill you. They haven't been successful. And when I tell you, it's not, I'm not telling you this people, like, it's still people that, it's like plotting, planning, and scheming on you, probably trying to take you out and different shit like that, or what have you. But they have tried time and time again. So it's not like, you know, people at the round table just now plotting this on you. No. They've been trying to kill you since you were a child. Something tragic happened to you when you were a child. You could have had near-death experiences in your life. Somebody wanted you to go missing. Or maybe you've been missing. Spirit, clarify this chosen one, earth angel. Chosen one, earth angel. Again, I'm seeing gifts here. You have some type of gifts. There's something about your gifts. The gifts that you have been blessed with. chosen one, earth angel spirit. This is all about greed. There's a lot of secret things that has been going on behind the scenes. Somebody wanted to dismember you. A water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your home. They could have sent somebody to dismember you. Like mutilate your body. Yeah, assassination. Somebody wanted you assassinated and like dismembered and shit. Somebody wanted to do perverse things to you, or these people have done perverse things to you in your life. Somebody definitely got life insurance on you. But I'm telling you, there's a cover of this organized crime and mind control of what they have done to you. And I'm telling you, from the wealthy elites, I'm talking local government all the way up to higher government. The CIA, FBI know about you. The president know about you. Other politicians know about you. Okay? The military. You know what I'm saying? Special intelligence ass motherfucker. They know about you. Celebrity here. You have some type of gift. You are meant to be a celebrity. Spirit is saying. And they're trying to block you or prevent you from doing so. So they're trying to cause some type of man-made disaster. Be careful about marrying anybody. At this point, especially at this age that you are, if you've never been married or what have you, be careful about somebody coming in wanting to marry you all of a sudden. This person is a paid op. They're in the cult. They're accomplice. They're a partner in crime. They're working for the satanic powers that be. They're trying to get somebody close enough to take you out. You've had handlers all your life. Everybody who has ever been close to you is trained on how to be your handler. They had you under mind control. Certain persons could have had access to like your triggers, programmings, and different things like that. But I do feel like you have broke from some type of programming. Look, they have abused you and neglected you. They put you under mind control, and there's a cover-up of this organized crime. The entire fucking government, industry, everything needs to calm down behind this shit. I feel like it's all going to be exposed. So mote it be. All these people, this wealthy, elite, privileged, empowered leaderships, they need to all lose their damn positions and shit for this shit. Because if they have done this to you, who's to say how many other people they have done this to? Man-made disaster here. They could be trying to create some type of man-made disaster in your neighborhood to make you go missing. Like have some type of man-made disaster happen in your neighborhood, and then all of a sudden you go missing, you vanish or something like that, or what have you. Then somebody who acts as your caregiver secretly dismember you. A water sign. Take your they got it's a Yep, man-made disaster at the bottom of the deck. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond, 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil just lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. I'm seeing limitations and fears, guys. They would have put limitations and fears on you all year in life, okay? But they're going to regret. They could be in regret now, or they're going to regret and be a repression for what they have done to you. These people are still spying on you, watching you, inspecting you. Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. Because your third eye is open. And they know that you have clarity. They know that you know the truth. Spirit is saying, okay? They've had you in lacking and doubts all your life, and they've been trying to, with transformation here, Pluto energy, they've been trying to sacrifice you. They've kept you in lacking and doubts all your life until they were able to sacrifice you. Your own family is in on this, collective, okay? You know the truth. You spoke some type of truth here, okay, about these secret things, these hidden things, what was been done in the dark, this criminal activity, okay? Yeah, that's what's going on, collective. Yeah. There's some type of fated detour, some type of divine intervention. These people are guilty of sabotaging you, okay? There's even people working against you that's at a distance from you, Spirit is saying. Continue to focus on self-care, self-love, concern. Yeah. You had to heal your inner child on your own. Didn't I tell you you're an adult now? You're full grown now, but this has been going, you see the mirror with the child here? This has been going on since you were a child. You had to heal your inner child on your own, and you're in your North Node. You're in cosmic energy. You're in your life purpose. Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. You taking action. You got courage, Jupiter energy, beginnings here, Spirit is saying. Yeah, I'm seeing contracts, careers, commitments, Saturn energy, Satan energy. This ain't to a dead tear us apart. There's some type of contract on you. Somebody offered you up any contracts, okay? Could have offered you up to the devil, storm, the unexpected here. It's like tower energy. Chaos, tragedy, upheaval, reckonings. Yeah, it's been a lot of deceptions and temptations around this situation, collective. Fire sign, definitely very of significance. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. There's been a lot of confusions and illusions, Spirit is saying. Okay? But there's going to be, you're going to have some type of fulfillment of wish, collective. There's going to be some type of transcendence and unity here. These cycles are, there's a completion of these cycles due to some type of change here or what have you. They definitely had you under monarch programming. Somebody could want to fake apologize and come to a compromise now. They could want your forgiveness here. Spirit says trust in divine timing. There's going to be some type of fated detour, divine intervention, Spirit is saying. Yeah, in the past they had you in lacking and suffering. Okay? These are people who are wearing a mask, who have put a facade about their beliefs, Spirit is saying. Okay? With this pressure cooker here, somebody enraged and ready to explode, but this person could be trying to negotiate with you, bargain on you, or beg you, or what have you. Yeah, this is present energy. In the present, there's some abundance that is coming in for you. Remember to have the attitude of gratitude, because fulfillment of wishes could be coming in for you, collective. But this is what they've been doing to you since you have been a child here. There's some type of growth that is happening for you, or you know, yeah, for you or within you in the summer, Spirit is saying. But these people definitely still got an eye on you. They spying, they watching, they inspecting. You're focused on your self-worth and your expectation. You could be getting some type of messages in your dreams, okay? Neptune energy, these people could be still trying to cause you some type of confusion or illusion. These are egomaniac type of individuals. They're full of egotism, vanity, and pride. Very toxic, narcissistic, demonic individuals, okay? They're chained. They're bound to the devil. They have addictive patterns of behavior, Spirit is saying. And like I said, they're guilty for sabotaging you, okay? That's what's going on, okay? But you could be having some type of epiphany, a breakthrough, or awakening. You know the truth, the clarity. You have awareness, insight, vision. You know what is going on here, okay? Y'all, look. You've had a higher self-activation, Spirit is saying. Decisions is being made in the present. Abundance is coming in. Fulfillment of wishes is coming in. There's transcendence that is coming in for you, collective. These injustices need to be overturned. These people have been invaded. I don't think y'all quite understand. Yo, from your human rights to your civil rights, your constitutional rights were stripped from you from a child all throughout your life. You have never had any justice for anything that you have ever endured and gone through. You've had nothing but fake, phony, fraudulent people gaslighting you, targeting you, abusing you, using you your entire life. That's the reason why there's a cover-up of this organized crime, this mind control, this abuse and fucking neglect that you are the victim of injustice of. All they ass is gonna go down. Period, point blank. The end. Till the next time. Peace.